Hello everybody, this is Carol from Friendly Quail. I'm doing a Try Something New Tuesday. About almost 2 weeks ago, I had surgery and it really threw me for a loop, so I didn't do one last week. And this week I'm doing just a short version of Try Something New Tuesday. As you know, I've been working on this Polite Society at Home and Abroad. This journal, and I'm putting all kinds of secret hidden spots in it. So I found a video from Creating with Wendy from about, I think it was 3 years ago, where she made a hidden journaling spot, and I'm going to make that today just to get my hands back in and do a little something. So I had a piece of cardstock that was part of it's lightweight cardstock from scrapbook paper, and it was 12 inches, and it is about 3¼ inches wide. So I'm going to make this into a tag, and you double it up. So I folded it in half and used my bone folder to really give that a good crease on the bottom. And then I'm going to follow along with what Wendy did, and that is that one of the first things you do is, well, you cut off part of it that you're going to have for your hidden spot. Whoops. So I'm going to go, it's got to be about, let's see, 4½. So I maybe have 1.5 inches down here. I might go a little bit more. Like 1.75 inches. And I'm going to cut that off. Now this is really important to hang on to. And this is going to be the top part of the tag. And I'm going to put a thin bead of glue around the top here. And I'm kind of going across the edge because I'm going to cut a tag shape on it. So I'm going to line this up. Now with this light stuff, I can write on the back of it. You could also put something else on the back if you wanted, some cardstock or paper. And this part is going to get a piece of, this is an index card that's been coffee dyed. And that's going to go inside of here. Have to make sure it's going to fit. And I need to maybe open this up a little. Or cut the piece a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything glued down that I didn't want glued down. Let's see once if this fits in here. Okay, it doesn't go up quite as far as the top because of the fact that I'm going to make the card shape, the tag shape. Okay. Let's see about how far down that is. I might have to cut a little off the top if I have to. This part, I am going to glue together. With this in between. I'm kind at centering it on here. So now, let's see. Might have to cut a little off the top. We'll see. It goes together pretty well. Okay. May as well cut that tag shape right away. Let's see, here we go. And when you decorate it, you're going to cover this up a little bit so you don't really notice the cut mark. I'm also going to do some inking. Okay, I'm not going to ink the cut part. Now again, this is, you're going to be able to, if you really look at it, you're going to see that line, but it's not real noticeable. But you're going to hide it with some of your decorating. Get this glue shut temporarily. Okay. And I've been playing with a little bit of what I'm going to put on here. Now, when you glue something on for decorating, you can't put the glue below the cut line. So part of it is not going to be glued down. And I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put that a little bit like that. I probably should be using a brush for this, but this is what I have handy, so not that my brushes are that far away. Just get the white off the edge. I'm going to put this Tim Holtz guys here. Okay, I think what I need to do, this I want underneath, so I'm going to just put glue on this one. So I have been spending a lot of the last 2 weeks in bed. I sit up for a while. I've been reading. I have been sleeping a lot. Tomorrow I go back to the doctor for the first time since surgery. Okay. Now I'm going to put this on, but I have to only put glue on the top part. So I'm going to make sure that I do not put any glue on the bottom. I have to make sure that I didn't glue that down. All good. All right. Now, I also have, these are some die cuts that I had in my stash. Little gears that I thought would look cute on there. I'm just kind of putting a little distress ink on them. And I have a label I'm going to put on here. And let's see, I think that's it. So get the glue. Now, I want to put these guys on. This has to go up here. Can go underneath them a little bit. because I don't want to put them lower than the railroad. I want railroad to be able to be seen. Okay. And let's see, I want this on here. Layer it up a little. Have one up here. So I'll put the biggest one on. These are made out of a lightweight cardstock as well. It's a Tim Holtz die set with gears. And I used some of these on a cover of a journal not that long ago. And so I have had some left over. I had it in my things to use on cards and journal cards and things. Okay. Now you also could sew around this. If you're going to sew around it, I would sew around it before you cut it. I'm not going to be sewing this one. I'm just making it fast and easy. Okay, so we'll put that up here. And I have that one more little one because I like to do threes. And I got the 3 brothers. That's what they look like to me, too. So we'll put a 3rd one on. Now I'm going to glue these guys on. I'm going to also put on an eyelet, and then I think I'll probably use like a little seam binding or something like that. I might have to, I don't think I have that out. I'm going to have to get something, and I'll add that after. And you can see it when I do the flip through. Okay, so I'm going to put these guys right here. I'm going to put an eyelet on here. Giving myself a eyeballing the center. Okay. Come on, get it in there. The hole could be just a little bigger. I'm using my awl to make it just a little bigger. Okay. Now this particular one has a little, forget what you call this. That little grommet or whatever. There we go. Very weak right now. So that just, it's a little nicer looking on the back. And I'm going to add a piece of seam binding or ribbon or something on there, but that's it. And then hopefully it didn't glue anything shut. I'm going to check it right now after I get my glue pin in. Come on, there we go. This will come out and you can write on that. You can also write on the back. And then you can slide it back in. There is a right way to put it in so that things line up. And I don't have it in the right way. I can tell because it didn't line up. Okay. Very good. Now I have a tag with a hidden journaling spot for Polite Society. So that's it for today. Not too long, short and sweet, 15 minutes, doing good. And I can go back and lay down and relax some more and heal some more. So I'll be making a few more things coming up for this journal, and it's really good to be getting back to crafting. And thanks for being with me today. I really appreciate all of you, and I'm happy you were with me. So that's it. This is Carol saying bye.